Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will be talking about why the Russians so desperately want to partner up with Tesla CEO Elon Musk. We will be analyzing the whole situation as to why and for what reason they are intended to do this, so sit back and enjoy. But before moving straight to the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell icon to get all updates for our future videos. So without any further ado, let's go straight into the video. Let's start with the background. What actually happened was that the head of Russia's space program, who was supposed to be panicked, had Elon Musk pay him a visit. Dmitry Rogozin was welcomed the organizers of SpaceX to travel to Kazakhstan for the October 5th launch of the Soyuz MS-19 spacecraft, according to reports. According to multiple sources, the voyage was made to transport or deliver 3 Russians to the International Space Station. When Rogozin allowed Elon Musk, the famous Tesla CEO, to visit his residence in Russia, he received a significant amount of exposure, like, saw, and experienced during a CNN meeting. The head of the program, that is Rogozin, said that he sees him as a space business coordinator and a developer who isn't afraid to take on new challenges, he says. Musk was also invited to be a visitor of his family to discuss investigating the universe, extraterrestrial life, and how they both can use space to defend life on Earth, according to him. He previously set the teapot on heat, he said, expressing his regard or attention. After seeing such comments, Elon Musk had to respond, but he was hesitant to do so on Twitter. Attempting to predict Elon Musk's activities was thought to be a waste of time, despite his legitimate security concerns. And it was difficult to imagine such a wealthy person seeing Rogozin in Russia or traveling to the Kazakhstan dispatch. It also sounds strange. Since becoming the head of Roscosmos in 2018, Rogozin has maintained an aloof, combative relationship with Musk, which is also well known. Rogozin has frequently reacted to SpaceX's success with grandiosity and raving, and has even said the company's designers are overly sensitive, or that the rockets and shuttle are unreliable enough for Russian astronauts to fly on. Rogozin, on the other hand, has witnessed SpaceX obliterate important revenue resources for Russia's space program. Perhaps notably, Crew Dragon has eliminated the approximately $400 million that NASA had been paying Roscosmos for crew transportation operations to the International Space Station on a regular basis. In addition, SpaceX advocated for a congressional order prohibiting United Launch Alliance from obtaining Russian-made RD-180 rocket motors. Finally, the low-cost Falcon 9 rocket has eliminated the Russian Proton rocket's business dispatch business. This prior workhorse is now only dispatched once a year. Elon Musk of SpaceX and Dmitry Rogozin of Russia's space agency appear to be on the verge of changing their feuding about trampolines to exchanging tea greetings. Following a meeting Rogozin gave for CNN on September 7th, the two aviation behemoths exchanged tweets. It was about the Russian space industry's future prospects, and Rogozin praised Musk for being a commander of the space company and a not apprehensive creator to meet a task. Rogozin added he might want to welcome Musk to his Russian home to be a visitor of my family, and talk about investigating the universe, extraterrestrial life, and how we can utilize space to safeguard life on Earth, he told CNN. However, as previously said, ties or contact between the president of Roscosmos and the founder or inventor of SpaceX have been tumultuous in recent months. In a December ARS technical post, Rogozin shared online media images of Roscosmos engineers operating in the harsh Yakutia region of eastern Russia during the winter, where temperatures were said to be less than 61 degrees Fahrenheit or around 52 degrees Celsius. Rogozin questioned via social media and mentioned SpaceX's dispatch location for Starship chores in the clearly more relaxing Boca Chica, Texas, saying, he keeps thinking about whether delicate SpaceX can perform in such conditions. So why get along with Musk now? There are no less than 2 valid justifications. First and foremost, if Rogozin could persuade Musk to pay him a visit in Russia, he and the country's space program would be able to rest and profit from his cerebral genius. Elon Musk has a deep admiration for Soviet rocket propulsion, having just spent an hour at SpaceX's base camp conversing with Sergei Korolev's grandchildren. During such a visit, Musk would undoubtedly say nice things about Russia's space exploration. Rogozin may extend himself as an equivalent by talking with Musk. This would be major, deliberate publicity for both himself and Russia's burgeoning space industry. And it would all be done according to his wishes. It's likely just as important for Rogozin, if not more so, to alert Musk about the approaching Soyuz launch. That's because Rogozin and Roscosmos have spent a lot of money on this journey, which will be described by astronaut Anton Shkaplerov and will transport 2 distinct passengers. Yulia Peresild and movie director Klim Shipenko. The entertainer and commander will spend about 10 days on the International Space Station filming the challenge. In 2014, the Russians were the only country that could carry Americans to orbit on the Soyuz rocket and spacecraft. The space transport was retired, and business team replacements from SpaceX and Boeing were being developed at the same time. These American cars will be in charge of the weight of the world. These American spacecraft will take control of the weight of the future U.S. Space Explorer missions, lowering the number of times NASA requests seats from Russians and diminishing the value of a worthwhile arrangement for Roscosmos. The Starliner rocket, which has been delayed for a long time, isn't ready yet. Rogozin's relationship with the NASA has also been strained recently. He initiated moves in late April to remove Russia from the International Space Station (ISS) program because of a lack of further permissions. The approvals followed what U.S. authorities described as Russian-directed cyber attacks and strategic decision impediment, which Russia denied, according to a Reuters article at the time. One thing that happened is Elon Musk tweeted out a solicitation to the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, to have an open conversation on Clubhouse. Many individuals on Twitter hypothesized about what precisely Elon would need to converse with Putin about. Elon followed up his welcome in Russian, saying, as indicated by the Google interpretation, "It would be a significant privilege to converse with you." Maybe he could be worn out on the Russian bots in his Twitter channel, or then again, perhaps he needs to grow the Starlink administration into Russia. Or on the other hand, maybe he needs to frame an association for his SpaceX dispatch site there, and do so that it doesn't deceive America or his special status. Recollect, Elon Musk has a top trusted quality. However, we really do know a specific something. If somebody could join every one of the world's chiefs against an outsider intrusion, it would be Elon Musk. We are not inside Elon's psyche. Instead, we genuinely do likewise know this. Clubhouse is an exceptionally open online media webpage. It resembles you're on a three-way telephone discussion. However, rather than 3 individuals, it's a gathering, and upwards of 5,000 individuals can tune in. This would set Russia in a highly open position live off of the chance it went through. Assuming they decrease Elon's greeting, it could make Putin look awful. Many would see declining such a proposal as an indication of shortcoming or dread. We don't figure Putin will decay. However, Putin dislikes having a live, open conversation like this. What is your take? Will it occur? Elon has said on numerous occasions that he needs to save the light of awareness. He stresses over what might occur, assuming that we eventually annihilated this planet, or species would go terminated, thinking we are not multiplanetary by then at that point. A vital advantage from the public discussion between Elon Musk and Putin can be the subject of tending to environmental change. Elon Musk is inflexible about saving our planet and diminishing our worldwide carbon impression. Russia is the world's 3rd top maker of oil. Before being overwhelmed by Saudi Arabia and the US as of late, Russia was the leading oil maker on the planet. In 2020, Russia's oil creation was 11.49 million barrels each day. One more essential advantage of a discussion between the two is that it could help President Biden and our country. Maybe Elon Musk could freely open up an approaching opportunity that could help the two nations in the world. Assuming we were willing to put on a gamble, we would no doubt wager that Elon is attempting to acquire something from Russia to assist him in getting us to Mars. That is his fundamental objective. Everything revolves around Mars and saving humankind. Whatever the result is, we stay confident that the best will occur. The best for all included. We conclude our video here. If there is something else you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comments section. Until then, take care and goodbye.